He spent his whole life chasing success, until one day, a single empty chair made him realize what truly matters. This story isn't about losing money or fame. It is about losing yourself. David was a man everyone admired, a successful CEO, fancy house, expensive car, and a calendar so full that he barely had time to breathe. But every night, he sat alone at his dinner table. One chair across from him always empty. His wife had left years ago. His son stopped calling. He told himself, "I'll fix it once I retire." But time, as it always does, slipped away. One winter morning, David collapsed at his office. When he woke up in the hospital, there was no one sitting beside him, just that same emptiness following him from home. The doctor said softly, "You'll be okay, but maybe you should start asking why you're doing all this." That night, he couldn't sleep. He kept staring at the empty chair in his hospital room. And for the first time in years, he cried. When David left the hospital, he did something nobody expected. He sold his second car, cut his work hours, and started visiting a local children's center, teaching kids how to dream, not just work. Slowly, he began to feel alive again. One evening, a little girl from the center said, "Mr. David, will you sit with us for dinner?" And as he sat, surrounded by laughter and stories, he smiled, because the empty chair was no longer empty. David once thought his purpose was to achieve, but he discovered that the real purpose of life is to connect. Not the trophies on the shelf, not the money in the bank, but the hearts you touch along the way. At the end of life, David said, "No one remembers what you earned. They remember how you made them feel." The true purpose of life isn't success. It's significance. You exist not to be busy, but to be meaningful.